Okay, the next section of notes on circles is writing the center and the radius from the equation. Alright, so with this one, remember if it shortens to x squared y squared, we know that our center or our HK is 0, 0. Now here's where a lot of students have issues. It says 4 here, okay? Well, don't forget that's r squared. So we say r squared equals 4. And to get r, don't forget we want to take the square root of it. So we're going to take the square root of both sides. So that cancels to be r, and the square root of 4 is 2. Now, just like when it had a double negative, it changed signs. When you pull the center out of the equation, it's going to change values. So instead of saying minus 2, we're going to say positive 2. Instead of saying negative 7, we're going to say positive 7. And then 25 is r squared. And then we're going to take the square root of both sides. And square root of 25 is 5. Example 3. Okay, this is positive, so it's going to change to a negative 6. And that's y plus 10. So that's the opposite of adding, so we're going to subtract 10. Okay, now r squared is 7. So when you take the square root of it, you're going to get a decimal. So we just leave this as the square root of 7. Okay, the opposite of a positive 4 is a negative 4. And the opposite of a negative 9 is a positive 9. Okay, this one's kind of tricky. You can work it out 2 different ways. If you want, go ahead and solve it. Okay, but I'm going to show you this way first. So if I plug 2 squared into this guy, if I want to get rid of the power of 2, I take the square root. Well, this gets rid of that 2, and this gets rid of that 2. So you're left with just 2. If that confuses you, then do it this way. 2 squared is 4. So you say r squared equals 4. Take the square root, so r is equal to 2. Same thing, just different process. Do it whichever way you like.